Question 1. What is the total length of the Strait of Hormuz from its western entry to its eastern exit? Correct answer, C. About 167 kilometers. Explanation. The Strait of Hormuz stretches over a total length of approximately 167 kilometers, roughly 104 miles. This relatively short passage acts as the narrow gateway to the entire Persian Gulf basin. Question 2. What is the exact width of the Strait of Hormuz at its absolute narrowest point? Correct answer, B. 39 kilometers. Explanation. At its tightest bottleneck, located between the Iranian coast and the Omani Muzanda Peninsula, the strait is only about 39 kilometers, 21 nautical miles wide. This tiny gap forces heavy international ship traffic to converge into a very small area. Question 3. The Strait of Hormuz is a narrow body of water that connects the Persian Gulf to which Gulf? Correct answer, C. Gulf of Oman. Explanation. The Strait of Hormuz is the only water passage connecting the landlocked Persian Gulf to the open ocean. It flows directly into the Gulf of Oman, which leads out into the Arabian Sea. Question 4. Which country lies directly to the north of the Strait of Hormuz? Correct answer, B. Iran. Explanation. Iran forms the entire northern coastline of the Strait of Hormuz. Because of this strategic location, Iran monitors and influences much of the maritime traffic passing through the area. Question 5. Which Arab country controls the southern side of the Strait of Hormuz? Correct answer, A. Oman. Explanation. The tip of the Muzanda Peninsula belongs to Oman and forms the southern wall of the strait. This puts Oman in a key position alongside Iran to manage passing ships. Question 6. What is the primary natural resource transported through the Strait of Hormuz? Correct answer, B. Oil. Explanation. The Strait of Hormuz is famous for being the world's most critical energy shipping route. Millions of barrels of petroleum pass through it every day on giant tankers bound for international markets. Question 7. What is a narrow passage of water that connects two larger bodies of water called? Correct answer, C. Strait. Explanation. A strait is a geographical term for a thin channel of water linking two large seas. The Strait of Hormuz is a classic example of this geographical feature. Question 8. Approximately what percentage of the world's total seaborne oil consumption passes through this strait? Correct answer, B. About 20%. Explanation. Roughly 1/5, 20% of the entire world's petroleum supply travels through this tiny channel. This makes it a critical flashpoint for global trade and energy markets. Question 9. In geography, a dangerous narrow route that can be easily blocked or disrupted is called a. Correct answer, B. Choke point. Explanation. The Strait of Hormuz is classified as a strategic maritime choke point because trade traffic can easily be stopped by military force. If it is blocked, the global economy can suffer severe oil shocks. Question 10. Which major continent buys the most oil that travels through the Strait of Hormuz? Correct answer, A. Asia. Explanation. Fast-growing economies in Asian countries like China, India, Japan, and South Korea are the top buyers of Gulf oil. Most of the tankers leaving the strait sail straight toward Asian ports. Question 11. What type of large commercial ships are most commonly seen in the shipping lanes of the strait? Correct answer, C. Oil tankers. Explanation. Oil tankers are massive cargo ships designed specifically to carry liquid petroleum across oceans. They dominate the shipping lanes inside the narrow strait day and night. Question 12. The small piece of land on the southern side of the strait belongs to Oman, but is separated from it by which country? Correct answer, B. UAE. Explanation. The Muzanda Peninsula is an exclave of Oman completely separated from the main body of the country by the United Arab Emirates. Ships must sail right past its rocky cliffs. Question 13. What ocean do ships eventually enter after passing through the Strait of Hormuz and the Gulf of Oman? Correct answer, B. Indian Ocean. Explanation. The Gulf of Oman opens directly into the Arabian Sea, which is a northern sector of the Indian Ocean. This connects Middle Eastern oil to global oceanic trade routes. Question 14. Which country uses an onshore pipeline to bypass the strait by pumping oil directly to the Red Sea? Correct answer, B. Saudi Arabia. Explanation. Saudi Arabia built the East-West pipeline to move oil across its desert land to the Red Sea coast. This allows them to export oil even if the Strait of Hormuz is completely closed.